Oh, Charlie, you didn't expect it to be me. Who called you? Junwei Gao? Charlie asked coldly. Why is Claire's mobile phone in your hands? Junwei Gao sneered, because your wife is in my hands now, I'm ready to strip her naked and enjoy her body. After talking, Junwei Gao said again. Oh, yes. I heard that she is still a stranger? Your stinky silk is a failure. You have been married to her for more than 3 years and failed to engage her. Today I will break through this last layer for you, ha 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 ha. Charlie was furious, and he said in an extremely cold voice, Junwei Gao, I warn you, if dare to hurt my wife a hair, I will kill you. I'll go to your mother. Junwei Gao said coldly, you have 20 minutes to come to the Riverside Villa. Your wife is not only a virgin. No guarantee, no guarantee. You can do it yourself. At this time, Claire blurted out and shouted, Charlie, you must never come, they have guns. Junwei Gao slapped Claire on the face at this time and cursed, Grass, why the fark you are talking here? If he doesn't come, you will be dead today. Charlie gritted his teeth and said sternly, It's me you want to kill, don't hurt my wife, I will come over. Junwei Gao said, You are only allowed to come alone, otherwise, I will just shoot your wife and then your mother-in-law. Charlie hung up the phone, stopped a car without saying anything, and headed to the Riverside Villa. Now, his murderous heart almost exploded. He just wanted to break Junwei Gao's body into pieces. At this time, Junwei Gao was also excited and intolerable. He was very sure that as long as Charlie came, he would definitely die, and he would die miserably. At that time, he could avenge his broken leg, and by the way, in front of him, he would give Claire to him. At that time, Charlie's hands and feet will be ridden with bullets, and he could only watch the first time that he takes Claire away like a useless person. At that time Charlie's heart will be extremely desperate. Ha 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 ha. Thinking of this, Junwei Gao screamed in excitement. At the same time, Jianjun Gao next to him was suddenly uncontrollable. Both Elaine and Claire are so beautiful, he can't wait to make one first. For Claire, he wants to leave her for his son to get started first, then he might as well take Elaine first. Thinking of this, he immediately walked up to Elaine and smiled. Your son-in-law will take another 20 or 30 minutes to come. Why don't we go to the inner room and have a shot? Have some fun. Elaine's unspeakable anger, she hurriedly stood up, raised her hand just to slap him, and yelled, being an old and disrespectful thing, beat your mother to death as dollar hole. Unexpectedly, Jianjun Gao caught this hand before it fell. Jianjun Gao looked at Elaine, who was struggling with fiery eyes, laughed, and said, Ms. Elaine, don't think I have no strength when I am old. Tell you, I am strong, and you will like it. Junwei Gao on the side said with a smile, Dad, I think if I cut Charlie's hands and feet later, it is better to force her to get together with Charlie. Then we will make some videos and send them to internet. She will be ruined to death. Jianjun Gao laughed. Let them be cast aside by thousands of people after they die. What a great idea. Elaine was so frightened by the vicious plan of the father and son. She cursed, You two beasts are not good enough to die, I will kill you. Jianjun Gao slapped Elaine directly and sneered, D*MN, you stinky lady, be honest with me. With that, he grabbed Elaine by the hair and dragged her towards the bedroom inside. Elaine kept resisting. Claire also wanted to come up to rescue her, but Junwei Gao didn't give her a chance at all, grabbing her arm firmly and making her unable to move. Jianjun Gao didn't expect Elaine to have such a fierce temper. He scolded angrily, Damn, you stinky lady, believe me or not I will shot you. Junwei Gao said at this time, Dad, Charlie might come at any time. In case, when he comes, your side is not finished, I can't deal with him alone. Jianjun Gao hesitated for a moment, kicked Elaine aside, and said coldly, Well, in this case, wait until I kill your son-in-law first, and then I will get you. Elaine trembled with fright. Now, Charlie's only chance of survival for herself and her daughter lies with Charlie. If Charlie is really capable, there may be a chance to save herself and her daughter. If Charlie is not capable, the probability is 3 people are going to die here. Thinking of this, Elaine couldn't help crying, and she felt regretful in her heart. It's a pity that if she knew about today, why bother? Soon, Charlie, who wanted to save Claire, rushed to the riverside villa. After he got out of the car, he immediately called Claire. After Junwei Gao got on the phone, he asked coldly, "You came alone?" Charlie said, "Yes, I am by myself." Junwei Gao walked to the window, looked at the yard, and said, "The door is unlocked. Come to the yard by yourself, raise your hands to the top of your head and don't play tricks, otherwise, I will shoot Claire immediately." "Okay." Charlie agreed and immediately pushed open the courtyard door of Junwei Gao's villa, then raised his hands to the top of his head. Junwei Gao felt relieved when he saw that he had come by himself. Then he opened the door, threw out a handcuff, and said to Charlie, "Cuff your hands, don't play tricks." Through the window, Claire shouted loudly, "Charlie, don't come in. They want to kill you."